My friend, there are positively many ways to play a D major 9. We can take our first finger, put it on the second fret of the ukulele on the E string. We're then going to take a second finger and make a big old stretch to the C string. Don't go a half step, go a whole step away. It's on the C string. Then we're going to go up top to the 5th fret with our 3rd finger on the E, and then, believe it or not, a big old stretch with our pinky around. This is by far one of the hardest chords to play on the ukulele. The best way I could say it is just bar the whole thing, make a stretch right here, and then a stretch right. Yeah. When you do this, it really changes the way the feeling of the fingers work. And if you do individual finger exercises like this to get used to playing individual notes, these chords become a lot easier, I swear. The one that I always go to kind of looks like an A major. We would go to the 6th fret, put our first finger on the C sharp, and then we put our finger here on the G string, and that's going to be playing our D note. And then when we go all the way up top, we're going to be playing an E, and then we wrap our pinky around, not here on the 8th, but on the 9th of the E string. That also gives us that wonderful 1, 3, 7, and 9 of the D major 9, including that E, of course. And then lastly, one of the easiest ones to do is go up to the 9th fret, bar that whole thing-a-ding-ding up, and then secondary finger is going to play the 10 on the E, and then we're going to stretch our pinky all the way on the C string. We're going to go to the 13th fret. Fun, huh? So each one of these allows us the possibility to go above our fret. And then, believe it or not, if you've got a really nice ukulele, you could go past the 12th fret and do these all again. Believe it or not, these get easier when you practice them. How do you practice the practice of practicing? Take apart what the chord is. When you're playing a D major, you have a D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, and a C sharp. There are 2 sharps in the key of D, because in the key of C, none. When we say C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, we have a 7-note series. It's called a scale, or a diatonic scale to be more exact. And in the Western era, it's composed of half steps and whole steps. When we play the D major 9, we still have a 1, 2, 3. But anytime you go past the octave, or do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, do, when you go past the same note, you must include the 7th. It turns out that when you have a chord that's called like a D9, you still include that 7. If you have a D add 9, you don't need to have that 7, which means you'd have D, F sharp, A. There's our foundation, triad. You would just add the E. There's no need to have the C natural in there. But since we're going above the octave and we're playing a major 9, we must use the major 7th. In the key of D, it would be C sharp. So when we play all the notes that are inside the scale, it gives you all of our triads, and it gives you all the family chords, because everything is relative in music. If you enjoyed this and you like music theory, learning new chords, and you could stand this guy, thumbs up, subscribe, put something cool in the put something cool in the comment section, and then come and join our music community. Aloha to you.